Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to the weekend edition of Shell Point Today for November 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
We're wrapping up your week in style by talking with Janice Quinlan about her time as a missionary in Thailand.
When I went to Thailand 23 years ago, houses were generally on stilts, about 6 or 8 feet above ground, so when rainy season came, nothing got wet in the bottom. And then it would be one large room upstairs, and everybody would roll up their blanket during the day and roll it out at night and sleep on the floor in one room, and of course there would be an house outside.
We stopped by the Island Fitness Center to learn about elite athletics.
This is a brand new class we just started a few weeks ago. We originally were running the class on a Tuesday, Thursday. The time slot didn't work out for us, so we had people asking us, could you move it to a Wednesday? So guess what? We did.
We're enjoying a special breakfast with some amazing volunteers.
I work with the ambassadors, and this year we have another set of new people that are coming in as ambassadors, and we're grateful. They're always alive and happy to meet everybody, and they're at the concerts and they help out. And any new people are coming around, the ambassadors are always there to help them feel welcome.
And it's the weekend, so we're meeting up with David Pavey for another inspiring devotional.
In 2001, Nick Burchell of Halifax, Nova Scotia, 4,000 miles away, embarked on a business trip to Victoria and took with him a small suitcase full of Brothers pepperoni, a delicacy from his hometown, to share with former Navy buddies who are now living there. Once in Victoria, he checked into the luxurious Fairmont Empress Hotel, where he was assigned to a 4th-floor room overlooking the harbor. Unfortunately, there was no refrigerator in the room, so Burchell feared the pepperoni might go bad. Still, it was April and the air outside was chilly, so he raised one of the sash windows and spread out the packets of sausage on the windowsill and on a nearby table to benefit from the cool, fresh air. Pleased to be settled, Burchell then went out for a long walk to explore the area.
But first, we're hitting the newsstand for our look back on this day in history. It was November 23rd, 1936, when the first issue of Life magazine was published. The publication originally began as a humor-centric periodical before going out of business during the Great Depression. Former Time magazine publisher Henry Luce bought the rights and relaunched Life as a picture-based feature. With a focus on images, Life was intended on delivering the world's news through the eyes of the people that made it. On the cover of the first edition was a photograph of the Fort Peck Dam, an icon of the 1930s due to the symbolism of President Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal. The growth of television hindered Life's production, and by 1972 the magazine ceased weekly printings. However, in 2004 it relaunched again, this time as a supplement to several U.S. newspapers.
Get ready to grab some popcorn and finish up your holiday weekend with the Sunday matinee. At 2 p.m. in the Grand Cypress Room, everyone is invited for a showing of the award-winning foreign film Babette's Feast. This Danish feature follows the story of pious sisters who struggle to keep their community intact. However, things take a turn when a Parisian refugee arrives bringing a bounty of food and goods to this religious community. It's a spectacular feature that received awards from BAFTA, better known as the British Oscars. Keep in mind, subtitles will be part of this viewing experience. So head on out this Sunday and take part in the special viewing of Babette's Feast.
Why not turn things into a double feature by heading to the Grand Cypress Room for the Monday Classic? At 6:45, enjoy a presentation of the 1957 classic, Heaven Knows, Mr. Allison. This is an adventurous movie about a hardened U.S. Marine and a Roman Catholic nun who become stranded on a South Pacific island during World War II. With enemy forces closing in, the duo must work together in order to get off the island, while also trying to survive its dangerous elements. This is a timeless classic that you are sure to fall in love with all over again. So grab your friends and make your way to the Monday Classic for a showing of Heaven Knows, Mr. Allison.
Well, it's the weekend, and you know what that means. The Village Church's David Pavey is back to offer another inspiring devotional.